This is headquarters. Your home away from home and the center of your time here off the front line. If you're not out there in the field, this is your place to advance your career. So gear up, train hard, and get to know your fellow soldiers. We're well supplied, but you've got a lot to learn. Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
Alright, so after that little intro from the game, I'm the Avenger. Welcome. This is my first time I'm playing this game. I actually started playing late, to be honest. That has to do with the fact that I had to work last 2 days, so yeah, that sucks. So basically, I just downloaded the game yesterday evening. Then I had to work today all day. Now it's Friday late afternoon, maybe early in the evening, I'm not sure. I had to voice over this because, you know, stuff goes bad. Sometimes your files corrupt, like my audio recording for this part. Anyway, moving on. We started this game with just viewing some settings, some default things. I cut them out because you have to experience them for yourself. It will help you make a decision on what you want to play. So, moving on, I decided to check the game modes and I saw they have a brand new mode. I won't be playing it in the first few rounds, but you know, I'll be playing it a lot later on, I can tell that. So this new game mode is called War. You might have seen it flashing by on your screen by now, and it's awesome. It has a little bit of hardpoint, a little bit of defend the objective, search and destroy, and what's the final stage? Oh, you have to escort a tank. So it's a little bit of escorting thingy. Right now we joined a game, team deathmatch. I decided to just join something I knew. So it's awesome. You can actually move around a little bit before you join in the game. So that's fun. You can knife people, you can make awesome noises. I'm actually using the first default class, I think, or first custom class, not sure at this point. But here I'm getting absolutely wrecked from the other side of the wall. Well, that's basically because I'm joining late, and these are people that already have played the game for several days. So yeah, getting owned again. I think this game I absolutely get destroyed. I have no clue what class to pick, and I just suck. So anyway, let's see what I'm going to do here. I believe this is the first default assault rifle you get. I have no idea. The second one you can get is like the M1 Garand. I have no idea what the name of this one is. It should be on the screen, but I actually used the PPSH a lot in this game mode as well. It's an awesome little gun. Plus, if you use the right class, you can have a silencer on it by default. So that's an awesome thing. That's actually one of the other things of the new Call of Duty. They stopped with putting stuff on a gun specifically. Like silencer, you have a class Airborne that's for SMG classes. You can have like a silencer on any SMG without having to play it free. I don't even think you can get them by leveling up the weapon. So, well, here I'm really trying out some classes because I can't get a kill so far. So I also mess around a little bit with PlayStation because, to be honest, I haven't played a lot of PlayStation. The only game I played on PlayStation with this controller is like GTA 5. So I decided to go with a class that has a rocket launcher. Guess what? I'm getting a kill. Finally. Almost halfway through the game. But hey, I'm learning. Also, I changed my sensitivity at one point. Yeah, I just have to get my stuff going. Oh yeah, this guy just totally owns me. Jump shotting around. I found that a lot of kills that are annoying came from like the shittiest pistol in the entire game. So, yeah. Here I got actually an STG, I think, with a red dot. I think I picked it up or something, cause or it's a default class. That's also an option. But STG is basically the best assault rifle you can get. And the red dot, that will help a lot if you have the red dot on the STG. I tried the iron sights, but they just suck. And there I get owned by a PPSH. Wow, awesome. So I upped my settings a little bit, put them on high, just to get that little bit maneuverability in my gun and character. Also, they have different grenades in the game. Like, if you play American, you have the American standard grenades. If you play for Germans, you have a German grenade, of course. So, I believe that the German grenade will bounce a little bit more because it has this long stick on it. So it does change the dynamics of the whole thing. I still can't get any kills here. This is literally my first game and it goes terrible. Suppose I throw a grenade. Get hit a little bit. And I notice my gun goes back and forth way too much. I actually get a kill there. I believe it's a headshot. Not sure though. That should be the second one of the entire match. See this guy on the stairs? Now I'm getting some kills. So far I have 3 kills. See this guy? I tried to help my teammate, but it's too late. Too bad for you, mate. Did what I could. Can't do a lot more. Remember, it's my first game. Oh, he gets owned. So, this guy takes me down, I think. Oh, he doesn't. I'm going back into this little spot. And then there's one behind me, of course. By the way, spawns don't flip a lot in the game. It's just every now and then they flip. I actually thought I could play like on domination, capping 2 flags and go to the 3rd flag, and I could just keep hitting them at spawn. I actually didn't do that myself, but I saw footage of people doing that. So that's why I never played domination in this first weekend. Maybe in the second weekend I will. Here I got some issues with the ladder. And of course there's an asshole on top of it. But the match is over and I believe I went negative 7 and 12. So that's not too bad. Also, kill cams are gone. They actually use like the best part of the game, I think, best kill of the game. And unfortunately, that was me getting killed. So I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. This is the first video. I might release the entire thing that I played last weekend in one big video. I'm not sure yet. Just let me know what you want if you want to see it. It's gonna be unedited and I'll just paste it in together, giving some random commentary, sometimes talking in Dutch instead of English. Sorry about that. Anyway, leave your comment. I'll read all of them. I'll see you next game.